YouTube was on with y'all boys. It's your boy Zell. Exposed. Is Mike Tyson disabled? Well, let's find out.
How you doing, Mike? Good to see you, brother. You looking good, Mike.
Wait a second. Wait a second. Is there something they're keeping from us? Is Mike Tyson disabled? We gotta answer those questions. Man, no harm.
Yes, let's go. Throw the hook with the best of them. King Kong beat your chest, should have slept on you. What's next? The check drip dip from the neck, check hook by the bookfish hook off the deck. Show busy. Throw the hook. Shouldn't have slept on you.
Well, so I'm getting a ton of people emailing, DMing, just reaching out to me and asking, is Mike Tyson disabled?
Let me go.
Yeah, we're Mike always threatening.
Let me hurry up and get upstairs.
What? Disabled? Yeah, disabled. All because of footage like these.
How you doing, Mike? Good to see you, brother.
What?
Walking with a kid. You got a walking stick, huh?
And would he be able to fight Jake Paul under these conditions? Hell, why? Oh, why would Jake Paul fight him?
You heard it right, mother. I'm fighting Mike Tyson.
Is it long-lasting effects of his more active years knocking heads in and just being the baddest man on the planet? Or is Mike just old? I mean, he is knocking on 60.
That nigga buff.
Well,
He too
I have
buff.
the answers here, so let's talk about it.
That boy
I
doing
can
Olympic
tell you
poses. His
right
ass.
now, I have the answers here, so
Yeah.
let's talk about it. I can tell you right now, it's not because he's old. Here's footage of Mike Tyson caving the heavy bag in just yesterday. Hell, he doesn't even look like the Mike Tyson just a few years ago when he was preparing for his historic comeback against Roy Jones Jr.
He signed the contract, I signed the contract. Next thing you know, I'm in the gym again, and it's disastrous. I'm trying to get...
Be more the city I'm claiming. Be more is my rest haven. Be more than you ain't playing. Be sure I'm a be more than B4 hardcore I'm saying.
But he does look great for an even older Mike Tyson, dressed in a turtleneck sweater and patterned slacks with dress shoes on. This footage isn't Mike Tyson training. He hasn't even
Say it
started
again.
training Mike Tyson, dressed in a turtleneck sweater, look great for an even older Mike Tyson, dressed in a turtleneck sweater and patterned slacks with dress shoes on. This footage isn't Mike Tyson training. He hasn't even started training camp. So if he's moving this well now, I'm sure he'll be back to this form soon. But how about this, though? Mike in a wheelchair and walking with a cane? Well, here's the truth. He was suffering from a sciatica flare-up.
All right, Ted, the other day I saw a picture of you. You were in a wheelchair. What was that all about?
Oh, I have sciatica every now and then. It flares up, and when it flares up, I can't even talk.
If you don't know what that is, it's when the herniated disc or an overgrowth of bone puts pressure on the lumbar spine nerve roots. This happens with age and when a person repeatedly does twisting movements. And well, Mike Tyson, he checks both on this list. And this has been an ongoing problem. Remember this famous post-fight interview?
I broke my back.
Look, for
Nigga
years
broke his
we
back,
saw him
begging me.
standing there claiming he broke his back after flooring a guy.
What do you mean by that? You broke?
Back is broken.
And we all had a good laugh because it wasn't vertebrae, it was spinal.
What, a vertebrae or
Well-
what portion?
Spinal.
But oddly enough, he was telling the truth all along. Mike has been dealing with nerve issues along his spine since he was kid.
Speaking of fridge, you killing it.
Iron Mike Tyson, which is why he used to constantly do this Tyson Twitch,
Oh my goodness.
which became part of his brand back in the 80s. So Mike Tyson's sciatica flare-ups are nothing new, and it goes away with the proper exercise, treatment, and monitoring.
Is that the only health problem you got right now? I mean, I hope you don't have sciatica right now, but otherwise you're in good health. You're in good health. All right.
So, will he be the Mike Tyson of old, or young, or whatever? Well, no. Is he disabled? No. But will he beat Jake Paul come this July? We have to see. Let me.
All right, let me give my 2 cents about it. Mike Tyson, the older man, going on close to 60. I think he 2-3 years old. He going on 58 or something like that. So he real close to 60. And Jake Paul entering his prime around 27, 28. So we got a grandpa fighting a strong ox, a young bull, as we'll call him, fighting a white bull. So we got a white bull and we got an old ox. So we know how this usually works. We know what usually happens when this type of fight happens. It's so sad that it's come to this. That Jake Paul fighting a grandpa. I knew he liked fighting old men, but why you fighting Mike? Come on, man. That's disrespectful to the game of boxing, bro. Like, fight Mike Tyson kids or something. Why you gonna fight Mike? And Mike not gonna turn you down, which is why it's so dangerous for him. Cause he got a chance to get really hurt by this white bull, this young ox, young lion. And now he the old head, OG, Grandpa Paul. That's Mike Tyson now. So we really don't see Mike get hurt. But who gonna save him from himself is really the question. And he suffers from sciatica. I hope nothing like that. He better get a workout or stretch him before the fight, because Lord knows we don't want that to happen in a fight. Him to have a flare up, that would be crazy if he had a flare up in a fight. I'm probably the first person to, well, I'm not the first, but I'm probably the first admitted to think this way. So, with that being said, if Mike can land significantly in the first round and a half, first round, and then the second half, I give him a good chance of winning. But if he can't land and Jake run from him, it could get real ugly for Big Mike. I hope Mike don't get stopped. I hope he don't get stopped, because that would be disappointing to see one of the greatest, the baddest heavyweight, youngest heavyweight ever to be undisputed, I think, lose to a young lion, a white bull. That would be very disappointing, you know. So I'm stuck between a rock and a hard place. I don't want to cheer on Jake, but I'm rooting for this fight not to really happen. It's gonna be a lot of money and views involved, but bro, I respect Mike Tyson and the legacy. I don't want to see his legacy be destroyed by a young white bull. So with that being said, man, like, comment, subscribe, and share this to somebody who need to hear. We on the road to 2K. We can get the Mafia too strong. I lay y'all till next time.